I just added a brand new custom tabs section to my Go High Level website library, and this is an absolute game changer, and I bet you've never seen something like this implemented into a Go High Level website. So firstly, let me show you how it looks inside the Go High Level website builder and exactly how I built it, and then we are gonna add it to an existing Go High Level website, and you'll see in what way it will transform that website. So if you already have my Go High Level website library, you will have a brand new page in there called tabs sections, and inside it, when you open it, you'll have this section right here. At first glance, it doesn't look that crazy, but as you can see, it has two custom coded elements, one for the images, which currently doesn't have any image, and the other one for the tabs themselves. And in here we have a lot of things. First, we have the tabs, which you can click and expand, and then you have the headline plus the description for every individual tab, and then you have the actual JavaScript code. And in here you need to replace these three URLs, these placeholders, with actual image URLs. Otherwise you won't have any images. So if we preview, this is exactly how it looks. You have the tabs on the left side. First tab is open by default when you first go onto the page, and as you can see, there is no image because we didn't add one. Then as you can see, the progress bar moves along, and when it hits 100%, it moves automatically to the next tab. So this section also features a autoplay function, which is really cool. And as you can see, it tries to change the image, but since we didn't add any image, it won't change anything. And of course you can just click on whatever tab you want, and it will automatically move, switch the image, and so on, and the progress bar will reset. So this is an extremely powerful section that can display steps if you have a program like a fitness program, or I don't know, you have a product and you want to explain to the users how your product works and so on. This is a very powerful section. So now let's use this website for example, which is a SaaS website I built for some previous videos, and currently it looks just like this. It has this really cool menu plus this hero section with some parallax effects. Then you have this grid section that showcases benefits when customers do choose us and don't choose us and so on. Then you have another grid here, call to action, and a footer. So this website obviously is not completed. So let's add that section and make it 10 times better. So first of all, you need to go into the library, tabs sections. By the way, if you want to get access to my Go High Level website library, click the first link in the description. Open this page up and then select the section, click on save, name it whatever you want, how it works or whatever. Select section templates, very important, and then click save. Then go into the custom CSS and select all the code in here. It's only one section for now, so you can just select everything. As you can see, we are using tons and tons of custom variables, so you can basically customize whatever you want in here. After you copy everything, go into your actual website and let's add it, let's say here. Doesn't matter, for demonstration purposes only. Go to saved assets, section templates, search here how it works or whatever you named it, and then drag and drop it. After you do that, go into the custom CSS, scroll down or somewhere, and just paste the code. As you can see, this little website has 1000 lines of code, of custom code just for these components. And by the way, all the components in here you can get from the Go High Level website library. Perfect. We have everything in place now, and the last thing that we need to do is to add some images. So let me just open up the media storage thing and let's select some images. So from here, all you need to do is just select one of your images, click on these three dots and get link. And then all that's left is to open up this thing and scroll down, delete image one URL, and in here you have to paste your images. And of course you have to do the same thing for all three of them. And of course, after you've done that, all you need to do is just refresh the page and let's see our newly added section. And here it is. Of course, you can play around with the paddings and margins to make sure that all your sections have the same width, so there is congruency on your website and so on, obviously colors and everything. So after you tell customers what are the benefits and what are the drawbacks, then we move on to how it works. How does this SaaS product work and what you should expect? And you have capture, step one, and you have this image. Then you have train with this image, and of course the description. And of course the progress bar is long enough so users can read. You can also adjust the speed and everything for it, so it's very, very easy. And then obviously step 3 with another image, automate. So this is exactly how this section works. Really, really powerful, and I think it's a unique way of displaying steps. I've seen other websites that display this, how it works, steps like this in a grid, which obviously is not wrong, but I feel like this type of section with tabs is a bit more engaging and users will like it more, will like to engage with it and will go through everything and so on, because you are not throwing a lot of information at them all at once, right? Last but not least, let's take a quick look on how it looks on mobile as well. You still have the autoplay function. Of course, you can click on any tabs you want, and of course that will also update the image down here. So if you want to get this specific section and all the others like this one and the hero section, the menu, the grid and a ton more, you can check out my Go High Level website Pro Library from the first link in the description. And if you want to build Go High Level websites 10 times faster with the use of these CSS variables, then watch this video right here.